All right, Sinclair, it took me a little while to figure this out. Basically, they made a window with a curtain William profile, which is a little strange. So if I come into this file and pick this and I go to Edit Sweep, you'll see if I select the profile and right here, it's this profile OG, which has actually been loaded as a separate family. So I'm just going to close that and I'm going to go in and expand profiles and go to this profile OG and edit it. And it just opens it up to a curtain wall mullion profile. And the problem with getting it to work is that if you wanted to actually use it on a profile in a curtain wall in Revit, then you have to go in and make this a single loop. So I'm going to go to Create and Line and draw a line here, and I'll draw a line here, and then I'll split this guy here and this guy here and trim it out. Trimming those guys out and make it into a single loop. And then I'll do a file, save as, family, and I'll just save this as profile OG with my initials on the end of it. Click save, and I had one in there already, so I'll just overwrite it. And then I have this project open here that just has a curtain wall in it, so I'm going to take that profile I just made and load it into my project 2, and it loads it into the families. Under the profiles, it'll come in as a curtain wall profile, but the way that you get it into the curtain wall is if you go to Architecture and Mullion, and you just go to the rectangular mullion and edit type, and duplicate it. I'll name this test and click OK. Then it's going to ask me to for a profile here, and this one's using a system profile rectangular, but if I go down here, my profile OG will come up here and I can pick that and click OK. And now I have created that curtain wall mullion. So you have to do the profile, load the profile, create the mullion, and then you can add it. So if I pick this guy, I can edit that storefront. And for the interior type, I can come in and pick the rectangular mullion test, even though it's not rectangular, and click OK. And you'll see it will add, let me go to shaded, you might be able to see it a little bit. It will add that mullion, right? And you can see it up here at the top, right, where it's adding that. So if I add it to all of them, go ahead and add test and update all of these. Then you'll see it adds it to all of them. So that's pretty much the process. So if you want to give it a shot, go ahead. It will have some problems cleaning up accurately, but we can talk about specific instances where you could use that profile and maybe do a sweep or something.